Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. This is part two of the Neftyblocks Creator Tool video. So in part one, we made our first collection, and now we're going to add our first NFT. So go ahead and get back to the Neftyblocks page and click the Create button, and now you should be able to see your collection that you made. I'm going to go ahead and click it, and now you have all these new buttons, the full Neftyblocks backend here. And what we're looking for is schemas and templates. So we're going to go ahead and click that, and we're going to create our first schema. And a schema is basically it's like a folder that's going to hold all your templates. I created these so I could learn the system since this is my first time. But we're going to go ahead and create one right now. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is name it. This one can be up to 12 characters. It doesn't have to be exactly 12. So let's just call this one Penguin Art. And then we have our predefined attributes. So every schema is going to have these two things: name, what you're going to name the NFT, and the image. The images, you need at least one image. You're going to put your IPFS hash in there. And I like to add another one called description. And then we change this to text here. And of course, you can add um, as many as you want. A lot of people use rarities. You can add another image if it's like a trading card with a front and a back. You can add a video, all sorts of stuff in here. But for the sake of this video, we're just going to use these three. And then we're going to go ahead and click create. I'm going to sign the transaction over here. Sign the transaction, and boom, schema created. Okay, so there it is, Penguin Art. So now we're going to go ahead and mint our first NFT here. We'll click new template. And the first thing they want from the NFT is your max supply. So if you leave it blank, it's just going to be infinite, or put 0. For this one, let's just do 50. We'll mint 50 of these. The properties here, the two checkboxes, if you want it burnable or blendable, for like to use in a blend later, you keep this checked. Or I always just keep this checked anyway. Like, imagine what burning is. Imagine if you had like 50 pieces of this, 50 of the same art pieces, and somebody burned 5 of them. There'd be 45 less, and in theory, they'd be more valuable. So some people like to burn them. Sometimes Pixel Labs would buy them back and burn them, lower the supply, and increase the value. So let's keep that checked, and we'll have this be transferable. Transferable means you can trade it from wallet to wallet. It can be sold aftermarket, so you can collect your royalties. There's some instances that we make a non-transferable NFT, like for proof of ownership, or like an access pass to a special feature of something. So there's definitely applications for an NFT to be non-transferable, but for this one, we'll just treat it like a piece of art, and we'll have it be transferable. Okay, let's see. What are we gonna upload here? We're gonna name our first NFT. We'll call it Polly wearing beer goggles. And then they're gonna want the image. So this is where we have to go back to Pinata. Here we go. And we're gonna upload it. So we're gonna upload a file. We're gonna select the file, and I'm gonna select beergoggles.gif. I'm gonna give it a second here to load. There it is. We're going to click this button. That'll copy the IPFS hash. And we're going to paste it right into here. And it should load right there. There it is. And a description. Polly the penguin wears beer goggles. And that's it. So as soon as we hit create here, it's going to ask us to sign. And boom, template created successfully. So as you can see, there's 0 and 50 right now. I think I can click this and see the details of the template. So we haven't actually minted our first NFT. We just created the template. So now what we're going to want to do is we can mint them. So I'm going to go ahead and go back. Oh, actually, I don't have to go back. There's a button right here to mint NFTs. And boom, it automatically populates it for you. Oh, that's nice. So before you mint NFTs, you got to make sure you have enough RAM. and apparently, when minting assets, you will be required to sign multiple transactions, either CPU intensive operations. Make sure you have enough wax stake the CPU. So for 50, we probably don't need enough. We probably don't need a ton of CPU for just minting 50, but we probably will need RAM. Um, I'll show you guys how to buy some RAM here. Let me go back to this page. Oh, you can do it from here too. I noticed there was a bug on this page though. When I go to buy RAM, we'll just do it from here. We'll hit buy RAM. It shows you the approximate mint capacity here. I'll have to see. This is what happened last time. I'll have to tell Nefty about this when you start typing things in. Maybe this is just on the test net, but it refreshed the page. But anyway, we'll do it from here anyway. 2.5 wax worth will mint me approximately 50 NFTs. So we're going to go ahead and click buy from this page. So now we have enough to mint the 50 NFTs. Now I have to go back to the template we just made. So the schema was penguin art. The template was Polly wearing beer goggles. 0 of 50 have been minted. I'm going to show you guys how to mint all 50 right now. Mint one NFT, or we can mint all 50 of them. I like to do mint them all and then do a pre-minted drop. But if you don't want to do a pre-minted drop and you want to just set this up as a drop, you don't need to mint any, and you can just set up a drop and they'll start minting in sequential order. But for the sake of this video, let's mint all 50. We're going to go ahead and sign this on the other page, and it's thinking, it's minting. You have successfully minted all 50 NFTs. So we'll see the template details now. And boom, there they are. The mint numbers are being calculated, but they're all there, and they went to this account, our current account here for the Anchor wallet. And as you can see, so now we're going to go over to, I try to keep Atomic Hub out of this because Nefty, you can do everything through Nefty, but I just want to show you guys that over here in Atomic Hub, it's already synced. So there's the collection right there. There's their schema, penguin art. Here are all the NFTs we just minted, 50 of them. And if we go into our inventory here, you can see they're all there. So it automatically syncs over when you do it on Neftyblocks to Atomic Hub. All right, so now if we go back to our collections, you can do all sorts of stuff from here. So you have 50 NFTs minted. We could set them up as a drop. I have another video that shows how to do that. We could list them for sale individually. You can go to the collection site here, which would be the name of your collection. It'd be neftyblocks/c/collection name. And then you have these buttons here. There's no drops here. We haven't set up any drops. We haven't listed anything on the market. Oh, I did actually on an earlier video. But you can go to here to my NFTs, and these should all be in my wallet now. So these are all the NFTs that I own in this specific collection. So let's go ahead and list one on the market. The beer goggles. Let's list it for 20 wax. As you can see, here's the fees. So the collection takes the 10%. That's the royalty we chose in the last video. And then there's another 4% for 2% for marketplace and 2% for tokenomics. I believe that's Wax's fee, and I believe marketplace here would be Nefty's fee, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, this is what we'll receive if we charge 20 Wax. We're going to hit confirm and sign it. And there it is. It's listed on the market. I think it takes a second for it to load in. We'll come back and check. Here is where the packs would be for this collection. Here's where the blends would be. Yeah, Nefty does a great job of keeping it all super organized here at the collection level. Let's see if it came back. There it is. 20 wax. And yeah, that's it. So guys, this concludes the Neftyblocks creator tutorial. If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments. I'll do my best to answer them. And yeah, we'll be putting out some more videos soon with new Neftyblocks features because they're always adding new stuff. So thanks again to Neftyblocks for making such awesome tools, and hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please subscribe for more. All right.